Hello everyone, welcome to Prunko's Pipe Smoking Den. I'm Prunko, this is my den, and today in this lovely and very warm day of August, I will review a very special tobacco, which I mentioned in my previous review about Dunhill Nightcap. So it's like I said in the previous review, it's a very special tobacco. It's delicious. It's Dunhill De Luxe Navy Rolls, and not only that is Dunhill De Luxe Navy Rolls. I have a tin that is 9 years old. So for those who know, a Virginia, because this is a Virginia, a vapor, so a Virginia with perique, but any Virginia blend will age beautifully, especially after 5 years onwards. The Virginia will get sweeter, and this was the case with this lovely tin. Now, I've smoked it since I mentioned it in the previous review about Dunhill's nightcap, and I tried to keep it as much as I could, but I didn't succeed too well. I have a few flakes, not flakes, a few coins left. So I kept some flakes especially for this review, and I will first show you the review that I've wrote on tobaccoreviews.com on March 14th, 14th of March, I think it was. I will pause this video. I will show it. I will show you what I wrote back then. I will get back here. I will actually present the tobacco at the camera so you can take a closer look at the coins, how they look, and with this occasion you will be able to see the sugars on it. So anyway, I'll pause this video and I'll show you what I wrote, and I think afterwards I will show you the coins. So let's go. Okay, so let's see what I wrote about Dunhill De Luxe Navy Rolls on 14th of March 2022. First of all, the rating is the maximum, of course. The strength, mild to medium. Flavoring none detected. Taste, medium to full. Room note, very pleasant. And I will just read what I wrote and then get back to the video for the review on the spot. So, this review is about Dunhill De Luxe Navy Rolls, not the new Peterson version. In fact, the tin I'm reviewing now in March 2022 is from 4th of November 2013, meaning it's 9 years old. It's a 9-year-old tin. This must be taken into account since the Virginia has changed into an ambrosia of the gods. First things first, let me get... First things first, let's talk about the tin note. We have fermented notes, sweet berry, blueberries, plum, figs. The aspect, given the age, it still has a perfect moisture. I take 2 medallions and leave them 5 minutes to dry. The medallions, coins, are just perfectly cut, thin. Tobacco's colors range from gold to brown and a bit of black, containing lots and lots of sugar crystals, showing that it has aged beautifully. Extremely easy to pack, either you're just folding the coins or rubbing them, it won't be difficult to pack up the pipe. It usually takes up 2 or 3 coins to fill up a pipe. Lighting it up and keeping it lit is super easy as it burns extremely well. Doesn't go off, doesn't get hot, doesn't bite. For Virginia, vapor in this case, it burns perfect. I can use one match and smoke a whole pipe if I intend to without getting the pipe or the smoke too hot, but 2 or 3 matches are just enough. So, no tongue bite, no hot smoke, no hot pipe, and it burns equally and doesn't go off. I think this is one of the best burning tobaccos I've met. Okay, now let's get to the serious part. Taste. First thing that I can get after I light up the pipe is a taste of sugar. Lots of sugar. And I puff, and there more sugar. What? There is more sugar. After the first puffs, it starts to develop some honey notes, but also lots of lemon notes. Sugar and lemon, and the most prominent notes are the most prominent notes at the beginning. After a while, it changes to a citrusy, lemony, grassy taste with just a little peppery spiciness. This is like a mix of sugar, lemons, and pepper or juniper. Has a bit of dark fruit as well, maybe plum, but the citrus is more prominent. This is more like a straight Virginia with just a little perique compared to Elizabethan mixture where you really can feel the peppery notes, especially when retrohaling. I find this blend very refreshing, like lemonade with honey drank in the spring. The smoke is cold, smooth, like I said, with no bite. It's a perfect smoke. I don't know if a new thing could come close to what I'm tasting here, but when I'll get my hands on a new Peterson Deluxe Navy Rolls, I'll edit this review. But this 9-year-old tobacco is one of the best Virginias. I can't call it vapor since I can't really detect the perique in it. Anyway, yeah, but this 9-year-old tobacco is one of the best Virginias that I've had and goes in my favorites list. Pure gold. Alright, so let's take a look at the tobacco. As you can see, this is the old tin with no warning on it. The code which shows the date, and obviously I had to jar it so it doesn't dry. But let's see the coins, how they present themselves, and the sugar on them. So as you can see already, they are perfectly cut. Fortunately there's not much light here, but let me put some focus on it. They are perfectly cut. They have some sugar crystals. I don't know if you can see them. This one seems to have more sugar on it. So let's see. Not really sure that you can see the sugar on it, but it's full of it. Okay. Yeah, so they have a dark color, but it's clearly Virginia, lots of it. The perique, I personally don't feel it, but maybe these black parts could be the perique. I don't know. But anyway, it's still quite moist, quite moist. So um, no, that's interesting. Look at it. After all this time, um, it has preserved very well. Anyway, let's get to the smoking now. Okay, well, as you as you heard from the review that I wrote on tobacco reviews, it is quite a tobacco. It is quite a tobacco, and for the Virginia lovers, this is beyond words. It's excellent, especially because of the age. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how fresh Peterson Deluxe Navy Rolls would taste. I will most probably get tin and I will compare them. But until then, I will make a review right now about um, Dunhill De Luxe Navy Rolls in a Dunhill tan shell. So let's see. First of all, I just rubbed the coins, so I didn't fold them. Since I was talking about the great burn, that it burns very well, let's see with a match. First things first, right? Let's see the burn. Oh, ah, these are not the best matches, but anyway. Like I said, not the best matches. Come on. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Hmm. Mm. Indeed, it is very sweet, but also this time is very citrusy. I get hints of lemon. Uh, anyway, no. There were hints of lemon and even oranges, which I didn't detect until now. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Mm. A lot of lemon. Um, it's not that sugary as it was when I wrote the review. Um, some clear notes of honey. So it's I don't know. I could compare this with a lemonade with honey, and it's so refreshing, especially for the summer. Um, the taste is medium. Uh, Medium to, I can't say full because I don't know if there is any straight Virginia that is full bodied, but this is as full as Virginia can get. The smell is just, it's very pleasant. So if you smoke this around non-smokers, I'm pretty sure they won't be I don't know bothered by the smoke or the smell. as you can see, it's a great burner, so I can keep talking and it burns. Um, it doesn't deliver a hot smoke. The pipe is still cold, and it's going, and I don't know, it's such a great, pleasant smoke, one of the best Virginias that I've had. Now, about the Perique, after a good deal of years, the Perique fades, or so I've heard, like the Latakia, or you know, it's not as prominent as it used to be. It's such an easy to smoke tobacco. It's full of aroma, and what can I say? It's perfect. It's perfect. I don't know what other tobacco I could compare it with. Dunhill's Flake was great. I also had a tin of Dunhill Flake. I don't know. It was some quite old as well. Um, Not many Virginias can reach this level of tastiness and such a great burning. So yeah, this is it. An excellent tobacco. It's not much to say. It's That's it. That's all I can say. It's an excellent tobacco. It's smelling great. It's burning great. It tastes great. So not much else to say. I will look forward for Peterson version and hope that it will age great, like this one did, and see how it tastes fresh. But until then, this was my very simple but honest review on Dunhill De Luxe Navy Rolls, 9-year-old tin. So, until next time, have a great day and happy puffin'.